Like so many others, I said you, like a racehorse. I said you, time to get here. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Tries a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Reinders. This is promising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Marcelo. The Netherlands are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's a decent clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. most accurate pass. Reinders. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. No, that's been intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Japan with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Knocks it into space. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Reinders. Can he get it through? Christian. He leaps for it. Oh, it rattles the bar. Rodri. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Half an hour played now. Beckham looking to hit the byline here. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Marcelo. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Can he finish? Goal! Japan! And we have liftoff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a good ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Yehi. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away
There will be
here.
1 minute added time.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his team...
So, a temporary halt to the action.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Impressive jump! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's through here. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He's had a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass is played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Reinders. Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pass somewhat off target. Just eases him off the ball. Gullit. Tchouaméni powering forward here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It is a corner. Japan have their third corner. Cleared away. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. And Beckham! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Corner number 4 coming up here. Bale can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Rodri. Reinders proves just a little bit too strong. And it's going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And this is Ronaldo. And this is Beckham. Swings in and a chance! Gullit. Szoboszlai. Now it's Gullit. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ibrahimovic! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Reinders. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Tchouaméni. Reinders. Bellingham. And here's Ibrahimovic. And Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guehi. And it's Rodri. Bale does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Guehi makes the interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mosquera. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very...
I used to feel it was a world worth dreaming of. Back in the gasworks, screaming the song. Just the beauty of youth would quell my aching heart. I feel so dumb. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Another billboard's out of the heat. Somebody's violence on the street tonight. Oh, I can't stop running. I see the whole town fire. Our people watch on the way back home. Our people watch on the way back home. I came back home after 7 years. Wide awake, chasing tracks of her tears. Colder than this, to get the gist of it. I promised her I'd get her out of the care home. The place was falling to bits. Only staff in the room back outside. The two nurses around the clock. And the beauty of youth it left that's just love. Our people watch on the way back home. Everybody on the treadmill running. Another billboard's out of the heat. Somebody's dancing on the street
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now, he's got space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good spread. Beckham. And the counter is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alexander-Arnold made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Reinders. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bale could move up a gear here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And they've got rid. Rodri. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes a shot, and he scores! Bullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. Szoboszlai. Bullet. Szoboszlai. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ibrahimovic. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here. Rodri. And it's Szoboszlai. Well, they could break here. And here's Szoboszlai. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Japan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just chance! Goal! Japan! And we have liftoff! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Over to the right flank. Bullish header! He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. And he plays one through. Now can he... He's having a shot! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with the corner, they're first. Ibrahimovic. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. And this is Beckham. Getting up there!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Chouameni. Szoboszlai going forward. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Knocks it into space. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. Japan find a position of real... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. No way through there. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gullit. Reinders. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Goes for a shot! No, not quite. Bale needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aims beyond the defence, and he's whipped it across. Cleared away. Marcelo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to...
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's in! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Nicely worked. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Taken back almost at once. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. He has found the way through. And the through ball. Space for him to turn and look. Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. Szoboszlai. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. Pull it. Deftly away. And it's Bale. Mosquera deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Now it's Bale. Rodri. Kimmich. Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strokes it back. Thuram is there to clear. Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. He's given the time to pick a pass. Into the last 5 minutes. And that is a little undercooked.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Japan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Thuram clears without hesitation. Ferdinand.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And the shot! Great! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. That's the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
We are glad to
How would you
inform
sum up
that
what we've
today's
witnessed,
match
Jim?
day programs
Well, there
are
was a
available
distinct
from
lack of...
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight in. Big chance! Goal! Japan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? And this is Ibrahimovic. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yehi. And it's Hullet. Oh, super find. Soboslai gets into a good position. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham, he has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Szoboszlai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet. Tchouameni clears it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Hullet is herring after that one. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yehi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And they can counter here. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Reinders. Reinders. Good purposeful running this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And this is Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham, chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, again there's no way through. Knocks it into space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. In again. And it's hoisted clear.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ibrahimovic. And the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
DiMarco. And play crossfield, changing the point of attack.
There will
Good
be
switch
1
that.
minute added time.
Threads one in. Reinders in acres of space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Chouameni. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a good look here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of... And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Just a
Well,
quick
both
announcement, it is
half-time
now
team
time
talks
for
will
our
undergo
special
change
warning.
now.
Please
One
grab
will be
the tickets you
solid,
were given when
the
you were
other
walking
needs to
through the
be
gates.
pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. Looking for the run. Beckham. Diving header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rodri. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Marcelo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a waste. Yehi. And that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The Netherlands present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 18.
Japan
Ibrahimovic.
are at the peak
Number
of their
32.
powers. As for their opponents, a long way from
Number
that.
9. Bellingham. Number 15. Reinders.
And here's
Coming on the
Ibrahimovic.
field. Number 45.
And he's there to get it away.
Osman. Number 21. Erling Haaland.
Well, height could make
Number
all the difference
25.
on these set
Nuno
pieces.
Mendes. Number
He's
5.
rising!
Eze. Number 41.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen is onto this. Well, that looks a decent ball. Osimhen, and he's running through. Shot, surely! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Japan are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance here to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. Haaland gets flagged offside. Nuno Mendes. Osimhen. Osimhen running with intent. Now it's Eze. Real chance! Over to the right flank. Beckham with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, great header! The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Japan could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Rice.
There will be 5 minutes added
Marcelo.
time.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Rice. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Eze. He's one-on-one, shot and a chance! It's loose and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Beckham with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ibrahimovic. And he's been shifted off it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the
Against
atmosphere
Netherlands.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident.
Impressive jump!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's quick to return it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he skips past his man. It's Ibrahimovic! A real chance and a real let-off.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Tries to play it through. And it's Beckham. Ibrahimovic. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bellingham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Leicester with the foul. Nuno Mendes. Nice control. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Pings it across. Mosquera attempts a clearance. And it's Marcelo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. Ibrahimovic dominates aerially so often. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Ibrahimovic. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Beckham.
Japan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Marcelo providing an outlet on that flank. Reinders is herring after that one. Now it's Szoboszlai. It's a throw-in. Rodri. Marcelo scooting forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram cuts it out. Szoboszlai. The Netherlands have reclaimed it. And he's chosen to go back, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Guehi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mosquera. Szoboszlai. He's got away. He's looking wide. And that is headed for the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed it. Oh, good fly. He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Tchouaméni. And it's Reinders. Nicely spread. Reinders' cross. And he's straight offside. And he's forced to go back. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added
And that's
time.
been won straight back. Tchouaméni. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So
there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, well, it didn't happen. Things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
The Netherlands are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And here's Bellingham. This looks promising. He has found the way. Shot a goal! And that has fair fizzed. Japan with the corner. They're first. And he was alert to it. Reinders! And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
60 minutes played. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet, who is rarely short on confidence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Bellingham. That's a nicely weighted pass. Threads one in. Lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. There they go, hunting in packs. And the through ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Bellingham with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Ibrahimovic has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Japan.
It's a
Number
good
11,
35 yards out, this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 15.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coming on the field, number 45, Osimhen. Number 21.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 5.
The Netherlands clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Alexander-Arnold. Substitution
Rice.
in progress.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Tchouameni,
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele gets into a good position. And he can clear it away. And it's Rice. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. And needing doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't it time to repaint it, uncomplicate it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Chooses to go cross-field. Swung over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo finds himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Marcelo knocks it into space. Shot, surely! That's another chance. Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Gullit.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And this is Ronaldo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dink through. Oh, Szoboszlai! Gullit, who can single-handedly make a difference. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Defending of the desperate variety. Mendes running with intent. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Szoboszlai. And it's Gullit. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Reinders. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ibrahimovic. Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Tchouaméni making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. Thuram. Ibrahimovic. Lofted in. Towering header. And it's in. Challenge
There will
just
be
a
1
bit on the
minute
firm
added
side.
time.
Yehi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. The
With the
Netherlands
owner of a
coming
blue
in at
car
half-time,
parked outside the
leading
stadium
by
gate,
1 goal to 0.
kindly remove it, as it is about to
On
be
the
towed
evidence
away.
of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Netherlands can be fairly satisfied. It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
In towards the back, and a header! And he's stuck it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's been caught napping. This might spell danger. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. The Netherlands really could have done without this. Can he? Will he? The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what
Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
The Netherlands needing a change of fortune here. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. Always onto this. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Nuno Mendes. Flashes it across. And that should get the job done. Japan have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Reinders. Reinders touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he welcomes it in. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Tries to play it through. Chouameni. Reinders. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Reinders. And that's gone loose. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Defending of the desperate variety. And this is Beckham. Getting up there! Oh, Fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Japan.
Japan
Number 11,
have their third corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Bellingham.
Cleared away.
Number 15, Reinders.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Osimhen. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 5,
Made out to the left flank.
number 41,
Yehi
right.
looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Alexander
Chance here to counter.
Substitution
Pass has
taking
been
place.
well intercepted. And it's Rice. Now it's Ibrahimovic, showing good feet. He's having a hit! Corner number 2 then. Mosquera can get it clear. That's a throw. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eze. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Rice looking to play in. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way.
Japan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Dembele picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Osimhen.
4 added
Haaland.
minutes has been indicated.
Rice, brilliantly cut out. Schmeichel is there to clear. Four extra minutes added on. Looking for options for movement. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. And he welcomes it in. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. And with that, the end. The Netherlands pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter,
And a
this
quick
was
reminder
probably
today that
more
parking in the
slugfest than
area around the
a game
stadium
of
is
football,
strictly
but I
forbidden.
actually found it
Please
very
use parking
enjoyable.
provided by
A
the
game
club
that
or any
was
other paid
constantly on
parking
the edge
facilities
as
in
both
the area.
sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
When I'm alone, I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Netherlands.
atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I like the look of this fella, Thierry Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game, and he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas, and he comes through with flying colours.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Knocks it out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he thumps it clear. And he's being shifted off it. Reinders does well to get it back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And it's DiMarco. Alexander-Arnold.
Rodri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Marcelo.
Oh, that is good. Super. Szoboszlai!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tchouameni is there, and he can get that clear. Little pass back. And the shot's on. And Hullet! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Gehi. Oh, easy pickings there.
So what can they make of this?
And he's intervened well there.
Beckham.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Beckham in acres of space out wide.
Nesta with the clearance. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Reinders. Nice bit of trickery. He has found a way through. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Japan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Szoboszlai. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Distributed tidily. Beckham with the cross. Impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Opts for safety. Rodri. That's going wide left. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real...
Just the keeper in his work. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Reinders. Hullet.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they win it back again. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Added time.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Getting up there! In he goes again! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Done delicately. And he welcomes it in. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Chouameni and Mosquera. Reinders. He's through here. Oh, great leap! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Take that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the...
He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's been played through. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hunnit. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And the shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Japan visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! It's in! They're back within reach! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9.
The Netherlands may be down, but not out just yet.
Reinders.
And he's running
Number
through,
14,
and the shot!
Beckham.
It's loose now, and they want. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 45,
He's on it. Can he get away?
Osimhen. Number 20.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Number
He
12,
is through here.
Alexander-Arnold.
Right,
Substitution.
chance!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And the keeper beats it away. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And here's Lewandowski. And he is it's Lewandowski! Off the post! Another one of football's and how moments. Yehi. Eze. Now it's Osimhen. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Wirtz. Nicely shaped ball.
There will be 5 minutes
Lewandowski.
added time.
Now it's Osimhen. And he... Oh, just a keeper now! Shoots! And there's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Japan, palpably stronger, better, superior. Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is good strength. Osimhen receives it in a... Tries a shot! And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming...
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl.